closer. Come on, Voki, load in. And it is very cloudy. It is not raining. It is not raining. It is just really cloudy. Okay. In case that turns to cloud, though, we are going to get out early and get some laps in while it's dry, just in case the rain comes in. We've got some banker laps set. So let's get right out there and see what we can do. It is so dark. Okay, let's turn those things down. It's a tough track to get just right. I'm hoping for somewhere in the low 22s would be nice. High 21s would be ideal. But if we can get into the mid-low 22s, I think that's about where we'll be at in this qualifying session. Seems like a lot of people, at least in the practice session we ran yesterday, were going pretty far off their best time trial times. So we will just have to see. We loaded up for 2 flying laps back to back, no cooldowns. Just on this first run. Get a good feel, hopefully not bin it. And everybody getting out nice and early. Alright, DRS open, full throttle down front straight, up to 8th gear. A little early on the braking point there, so we did give up a little bit of time. Could have gone a little deeper. And hard on the brakes for the hairpin at turn 3. Get the car over to the right side. A little tap of the brakes to get the nose in. Carry as much speed as you can through turn 4 and 5. And I had to blend out a little bit through turn 6 8. And take a fair bit of that exit curving, hug the right side, shorten the distance, and swing it out. Very slippery traction zone there, so getting on the power. Again, get to the left, hug the inside. Straddle that curb. Oops. Got a little deep there, managed to keep it in bounds. Definitely plenty of time to be had, probably going to be in the 23s. Yeah, 23 flat. That time we went a little deep into the first corner.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
A little touch of the curb, back end got a little unsettled. Lost a bit of time on traction there. We weren't quick through the chicane the first time, so we'll see if we can do a better run through it. A little quicker, still not clean. Had to make some oversteer correction. Okay, down to a 22.7. We got some daylight on the track map behind us. Let's have a decently quick in-lap. There's probably still about, I don't know, 5-6 tenths in that lap, the way I drove it. It's a little slow, still struggling on the it was a little slow through the turn 13, I believe it is. Yeah, turn 13, and then the 11-12 chicane. It's just so tough to get that chicane right. It's so high speed. Nemesis on a 21.6. It's more the line you want to take, but obviously carry much more speed. Still have nothing but daylight behind us. And into the pits we go. Hello, Silver. All right. Still staying cloudy. Let's see if the later in the race it gets rainier. I think it's just going to stay partly cloudy the whole time.
Our best lap so far is a 1:22.7.
Alright, yeah, race should stay dry.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 193.5 miles per hour.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back out.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Fresh tires, only one flying lap worth of fuel this time as opposed to the 2.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Keep an eye on that McLaren coming up behind us. He could be on a fast lap. Seems like he's hustling. We'll jump out of the way through the chicane here. A lot of traffic on the qualifying session right now. can hear some noises coming from you, Silver. Are you there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Good first sector. Back boss is out. Back end a little bouncy through there. Wasn't fully committed. It's a good exit. It's not bad. 22-3. Lost a bit of time just at the start of the second sector. So how you doing today, man?
Quite tired because that's when place was like going again.
Yeah, I was saying if it wasn't for Lewis in that sprint, there would almost nothing happen. Like, Bottas took the lead at the start, Sainz jumped ahead of Perez, and that's where everybody finished.
We also had licorice in Interlagos, and we just had very interesting building there because some guy was battling into that. You know, there is Senna assist, then you have that DRS straight, then two right-handers, and then that uphill corner, right-hander, he was fighting with someone, and he basically spun on that grass on the right side, so he was going sideways, and basically he took me out because I was already exiting the corner. So yeah, he basically destroyed my race and also for like 3 other people. So that was interesting.
That sucks. Just making some minor adjustments here.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 22.3.
Tangling myself in my cables. Gotta love it.
Okay.
Alright. It's not a bad set of laps. I don't know how much more time I'm gonna find. Personally. 3:30 left. Maybe a tenth or two the way I've been driving. Staying clear of binning it through turn 11 and 12 is really just kind of the key in this race. I think I'm fairly confident in underfueling a little bit. Not underfueling, but fueling slightly less than I would expect to need. What are you doing, dude? because I think there's almost certainly going to be a safety car in this one. Are you able to turn your mic input up a little bit? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Well, yeah. Try.
Dude, what are you doing? You, like, parked on the exit of the pit lane, and now you're shoving me along? No, that's not a great start to the lap. A little slow on the final corner. Didn't quite hug it enough. Invalidated. Well, that's the end of this qualifying session. Just a hair too much. Get a practice yeet through this section though.
Just 30 seconds left.
Try
in
to
the
get out of the
session.
throttle there. If you hit the curbs just right, you can ride them a fair bit through there, but if you get them just a little bit wrong, it really upsets the back end of the car. Such a slow pit lane. So you can do soft medium around here pretty easily. So that's going to be the strat. If we stay in the top 10, medium soft is a little quicker. So if we do get pushed down, then we'll do that. Ooh, did he just invalidate on his final corner? Oh no, he kept it valid. I thought for sure he ran out a little bit too wide in the last corner.
Oh. Disqualified.
Yeah, he was the dude who, like, just parked the car in terrible places. Alright, we dropped to ninth. Okay. Not a big spread, only a couple of tenths would have gotten me into the top 5. Okay. Well, we're right in the thick of it into turn 1, which I'm a little concerned about. So let's hope for the best. It's supposed to be a dry race. It's supposed to be more sunny in the race. It was just super cloudy in qualifying. See, on 29.7 laps, I was having to do some lift and coast at the end. I think if I go 29.6 and then hope for safety car action, it's probably the best way to do it. Yeah. The mediums wear a lot less than it says. They last a lot longer. Softs.
It's like for every track. Mediums are so OP in this game.
Yep. So yeah, 1117 is about the right strat, I think. The mediums are a little slippy on that first flying lap, that first out lap, so you got to be careful with it there. But otherwise, they're plenty grippy. So we'll just have to wait and see what the start has in store for us. Nemesis put up an insane lap, though, for qualifying at 21.1. Overall, how has strategy evolved? I mean, I do a lot of testing in the background, or over the course of the week, I do a lot of running to see what is ideal. I think as I've gotten to grips with the game a little more, I've gotten back the ability to preserve the tires a little better, which is something I was able to do quite a lot in 2019 and 2020. So I'm still definitely not picking the aggressive strategies. I'm not typically going to go to try and chase down and overtake someone late in the race. I kind of want to set myself up early and hold position, if anything. I think a couple of the guys were taking a quick pee break. All right. Yeah, I think... Now the question is, if that safety car comes early, do I convert to two-stop, or do I go hards?
In hearts. Because, it's track where it's hard to overtake, so
Gotcha.
even when you have 3 hours around it, if you're safe in a battery, I think you can stay ahead of guys.
I think hards can do 25 laps, somewhere in there.
So,
They didn't seem to last all that much longer than the mediums, honestly. All right. Not a huge fan of being in the middle of the pack like this, but
Everything looks good on the power unit side,
Dude,
so
really?
let's concentrate on bringing tires and brakes up to temperature.
dude, what the fuck?
there you go.
What the actual fuck? Alright, I guess just start on cold ass tires. That's fucking annoying as shit. So now we have no tire temperature at all. And he gets to continue with his formation lap. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh my god. Instant when there's contact between two cars that both of them are going to good spot. That's weird.
Well, I guess we're just gonna chill for a while. Not the way we needed to start this race. Jesus, guys, come on. What is going on, you guys? Did we forget how to do a formation lap?
This seems like it will be crazy race.
Let's get the head in the right spot.
What? Yeah, just be careful and getting ready.
Okay, tires are okay, temperature-wise. I'm gonna have to see if I caught any damage from that. Car doesn't feel great, but it could be just heavy fuel and cold tires.
I think so.
Dude, I'm right here. You guys can't just drive through me. Christ. I gave him all the space in the world on the apex. And he just drives into me on the exit. What are you people doing? Alright, settle in. Seems like a lot of people are not helping themselves out in today's race. So if we can just get ourselves through it. Avoid penalties. Use the pace I know I've got. I was chasing down Voki in yesterday's practice race. Okay, yellow flag.
Green flag.
Come on. Gotta get on the back of Kem here.
There's been an incident on track, but
I'll take
officials
that
aren't looking
one.
to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
VSC.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
In theory, that should be about all I need of fuel saved to have no problems at the end. Can't believe I dodged that. Alright, let's start hunting. 2 races left to go in the season.
This is Brazil. No.
Let's get a result.
Or something different.
Got just tires onto the grass there out of that final corner.
Caution, caution.
Cryptic's out, Nick
Okay,
is
clear.
out. Didn't expect this to be much of an attrition race like this. Although a lot of people in the Xbox chat were complaining about how difficult the track was and they were struggling with it. It's tough, but I'm pretty happy with how I was driving it this week. Okay.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Front left's getting a little warm, but still in margin. It's not as easy to get it into turn 1 though. Have to try and cool it down at some point this lap. I have to be careful with Jinx here. He shuffled me off the road in the formation lap. What's he going to do when it's actually for position? Dude, come on. Dude, what the fuck, man? Come on.
I think
Did I
this
get damaged?
thing in Xbox, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. So I have to make sure to stay off the main racing line when I overtake him.
Yeah, if you use the race, maybe it's better to undercut later.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
I don't know what to say on them.
Still only 9th. It's on me, I got impatient. Front left is cooked though. Let's cool it down. Okay. 10 seconds to make up. We can get back into our position. Let's burn some of this ERS and push hard. Oh, we still got these tires under us. I think I've got 2 warnings now. Jinx is in the pits. 5 seconds for speeding as well. We shouldn't have any problems clearing him
You've taken P8.
in the pit stops. Although I think coming in a lap early on lap 10 for the mediums is going to be the better choice now. Catching Chem a little bit, but not LC. Nick's still turning quick laps on those new tires. "12-second gap to Jinx behind. We're going to come out behind him at this rate. He's on hard, so he's going to the end.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. We're approaching the pit
He's
window.
on the hards,
You'll be on the
okay.
mediums.
Well, left shouldn't be sliding as much as it is.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go
Just getting
against
a lot
our
of
finishing
understeer.
time
I
at the
hope
end
it's
of the
not
race.
any wing damage that I can't see.
I think there is
Some
much.
corners it feels fine, but other times it just seems to chunder quite a bit. Well, I got a whole fresh set of warnings to play with now. At least.
confirmed.
Okay, we're
We'll
gonna come in
receive
this
you at the end
lap.
of this lap.
See if anybody makes a mistake on their new cold tires. Give me a cheeky, easy safety car stop.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Bummer, everybody survived. Okay.
Exit now.
Come out. Should come out just ahead of Statman.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Bring these mediums in. And let's set off 9.3 seconds to Jinx. A little too much there. Okay. Alright, let's try to get no more warnings. Come in for making a second stop. It's gonna come out just ahead of me.
Our gap behind is 6.5 seconds. You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
Two seconds a lap to Nick, but he's on softs, so he's got to stop again. Let's go, Cam. You want to do me a favor? Get him on the main straight. Might be a little far back. Turn off the overtake, not going to lunge on that.
Quickly, let's keep this up.
Alright, one warning away from another penalty. I know I can make the gap on Chem if I can just get by him. He had a good run through that sector though. Now he's getting DRS.
Oh, safety car.
Yeah. Leaders are probably going to come in for mediums if they haven't done so already, while we're still under Delta.
Yeah, mediums.
We've only been 2 laps on ours, so... Staying out's the easy choice. And making sure not to pick up a stupid track limits penalty under safety car conditions.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I really did not expect these many people having trouble here. See if we can burn off some of this fuel. Okay, Jinx is in the pits. Good. There's 2 places behind us, which means we don't have to worry about trying to overtake him.
Yeah, he was also serving 5 seconds, so he's almost last.
Good.
So car ahead has full alcohol mediums, then 4 cars ahead with 6, 5, 0 and 5 old hearts, and then P1, P2 with 5 up old mediums.
Okay.
The car can be snapped, so you can try to get temperature.
Yeah, I'm trying to burn fuel right now.
Yep.
can get it down to 0.5. I'll be happy. Tire temperatures are still okay. Only a little bit of warming needed.
The standings now for the championship. Seems like we'll still be fine in P5 because McLaren is not racing today, I think. Then Bellarino and it's a big gap. But LCF is in P5.
Let's make sure those
Closest
tyres are up to temperature and
guy
remember there
ahead
is
of
no
him
overtaking until the time
in the
line.
standings.
Stay in position until the green flags.
10-4.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Ooh,
Car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds
fucking
a lap.
5th gear wheel spin? Holy shit. God damn. How do I get wheel spin in 5th gear like that? Well, that's annoying.
Okay, gap ahead is
Yeah,
9.2 seconds.
Like corners or just exits from some corners, like yeah, to turn one when it can easily surprise you like that. So
Yeah, that was...
it's been just and I'm not 100% sure. I'll just do like I don't know 90% of those way, and then when in straight, then when I'm sure it should be fine, then I will to 100%. So I'm just trying to be that aggressive and better than others.
Yeah, I had the chance for a run on the 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah.
But 5th gear with the car straightened out should have been no problem to get power down.
It's good. Yes, who is ahead of you?
I'm definitely gonna appeal that 5 seconds though.
Yeah.
Like, a collision penalty while I'm spinning. Got a lot to send to the stewards today.
So it's weird that boosting is sometimes working and sometimes not. Like in this case.
Should have never been in that position. I've run off the track 3 times.
DRS is now online.
By jinx. Ah, this sucks. Can I even get back up to these guys?
Gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds.
10 laps to go. I don't think I'm going to catch him. I'm going to be out of points today.
It's still possible to safety car because Pep is quite bunched up still, so now got only 12 lives.
I'm going to have to stay out if there's a safety car, otherwise I'm going to have to serve that 5 seconds.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 per lap.
I'm not catching him. God damn it.
Green flag.
Just fuck it. Back end got a little loose, had to correct it through the corner. Had top 5 pace today. Could have been up there.
Yeah.
Still 4.2 to Jinx.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds.
He's on fresh mediums behind me, so I'm giving him the racing line. Not even gonna fight him, he's got less penalties than me anyway. Well, now he doesn't. Although I think one of those is a collision penalty with me. Oh, now he's got more. Just stay with him. Try and not be the last car running. Still just perplexed at how the car let go on the restart like that.
Yeah.
Most of the time out of that corner, you take 4th gear is when you can get the power fully down. I even waited all the way to 5th and still the back end just snapped on me. That one had no warning too. Or what? We're a net 7 seconds off of Jinx. And he hit us on the formation lap and shoved us off the road twice. If those penalties come in, technically could be scoring a point. That also relies on the 5 second being removed. We'll see.
Okay, clear.
Jinx picked up another 6 second or another time penalty.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Australia's never been kind to me. Been involved in a crash here every single time.
Yellow flag. Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Big tangle into turn 1. Must have been.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
What did
Okay,
Nick
clear.
pick up a drive-through for? That's weird.
Really, see.
Oh yeah, he might have sped accidentally because he was coming into the hairpin. Might have been caught by the Delta. Yep.
Yep.
Somehow we might walk away from this with points. The fuck?
Should be 8. Possible.
See if I can catch Cameron. He's lost a lot of pace. He was ahead of Jinx like 2 laps ago. These mediums are starting to get unhappy though. I don't imagine the spin did too much good to him.
We're Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum.
6 seconds to Jinx. I want to get that under 5. .7 to camera. .8, he's back up to pace.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We're just quicker in different sections than he is. Or he had a mistake. I took a half second out of him last lap, and now he's got the 10th back. He's slow out of the last corner. It's 3/10 right there.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Not quite a pit stop gap. Because of that 5 second.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jinx isn't going to pick up any penalties because it was probably desync. Would have had to make the choice on that lap to come in.
This is your final lap of the race. Losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, he's on soft tires. What do you expect?
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
To whom it may concern, have that.
Well, it's 2 points, but we'll see. Stewards Room might net something else. I think it should. I can't believe.
Wow, it's P1, P2. That's not good.
Is that a... Oh, damn, that was an Aston 1-2?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Aston Martin's really taken away the constructors. Red Bull dominance over. McLaren both out here. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely had top 5 pace today and just got some bad luck. I'll have to check the footage on that restart to see what happened. See what my throttle trace was at, but I mean I was in fifth gear. I wouldn't expect it to be, you know, going around like that. I have to take a look. Oh well, one more race in the season, Brazil. We will have to see. You guys are racing what? Imola today? Or tomorrow?
It's the course in Brazil. I have a setup there, never tested, so I think I will pause it.
Gotcha.
You can play with it if you want.
Alright, did Backloss get that penalty on the restart? No, he did not. Only I took the penalty. Okay. Well, I've got some digging through the Twitch feed to do. And find the incidents and get those posted. Hooray! I love it!